we take this job so serious.
And Father O'Shaughnessy need to go to hell. That's what he needs.
What did Father O'Shaughnessy do?
I quit. We're done here. I'm done. We're out of here.
What in the all types of blue hell?
This is Snowman in the Morning.
Okay. I called an Audible for a reason. Because of the Playmaker and Cole Johnson. I'm going to make a fear of Playmakers come true.
Oh, no.
Hey, don't put this on me. Hey,
Don't blame me.
This is on both of you.
That man chose that, and he went that route. Only thing I did was do my part and being a host and make sure he was.
You enabled him. You enabled him.
No, I didn't label him. Like, this is a thing. When we do our gridiron roundup, he chooses 2 games he wants to talk about. I choose 2 games I want to talk about. I can't make him not choose that one.
He's going to do it anyway.
Exactly.
Even if you tell him no, you're going to do it anyway.
Of course.
It's his choice.
I.e., we need to see it.
And y'all need to see this.
Okay.
I laughed at him about it. Playmaker sent me a note with this clip and said, "My brother, this is for you, courtesy of Cole Johnson. And considering the fact that we have about 13 minutes before Ryan McCoffey comes on, here it is."
Oh boy.
Nittany Lions nipped again. I'm sorry. Nittany Lions nipped again. Northwestern stuns Penn State. Why me? Why me?
Go ahead. I'll let you just go.
So Penn State, they traveled back to Happy Valley from Pasadena when they got
Valley.
Unhappy Valley.
where they got whooped to the tune of giving up 280 yards on the ground in a 42-37 loss in which they were behind 27-7 at the half of that game. They came home, correct me if I'm wrong, were they a 21-point or 24-point favorite?
So against the winless UCLA Bruins last week, there was a 24.5-point favorite.
Okay, so they're 24.5-point favorite. So they were 21-point favorite in this game. Okay.
They flew home as a 20.5-point favorite.
Mm-hmm.
And this happened.
Yes. So we were thinking, okay, well, they took it on the chin the last time they played at home to Oregon. It was a tough, hard-fought game, but they lost it in overtime to a bad decision by Drew Allar. We'll talk about him in a second. They travel over across the country. They basically have shown that they have no defensive line presence because they got ran over 280 yards in that L there. They fly back to Sad Valley to face a hapless Northwestern squad. And although they went into halftime leading 14-13, let's be completely honest. They put forth, talking about Penn State, a putrid performance. An absolute dumpster fire of a performance. 22-21 was the final score. Northwestern beats Penn State, and Penn State goes down for a 3rd consecutive game.
Northwestern.
This is the worst of the 3 L's they took. Now, yes, the UCLA loss was bad enough because they were a winless team before the dub. But at least that was in the Rose Bowl. This was at home against a team against a team one person expects to win every game that Northwestern plays.
Not even that person expects them to win one game.
No, he may vote against them, but I know he thinks Northwestern is in every single game.
Sure, him and Mike Greeny was looking stupid at TV. Is that the right?
I'm sorry. Well, yeah, Yeah, but yeah, I would think even Greeny would say, I don't think so. But the one that you're talking about, we know personally, and he probably would say, I was feeling upset here.
No.
Oh Lord.
I confirmed that on Monday. I was on the show Monday.
So, Lord have mercy. That's
You're looking at the TV like, hold on. Did they do did they make a mistake? Did the scorekeeper make a say? No, that's the right score. No, that's the right score. No, that's the final score. No, that is that is it. Northwestern wins.
That's
like I say, had him and Mike Green looking stupid at the TV. Did we just win? Yes.
Yes, you did win. You definitely did win. Oh my goodness.
Now, unfortunately for Drew Allard, he is gone for the season.
Yeah, he is gone for the season. That's the messed up part. That is the messed up part about the whole thing. He's gone for the year. But I'll say this: Northwestern, I guess Penn State they lost to a good team. They're 2-1 in the Big Ten, and they're 4-2 overall.
And by the way, Coach Johnson wants to thank Northwestern for one thing.
What's the one thing I want to thank him for? Oh, this hurts my heart. Penn State. The fact that the athletic director looked at that 4-21 putrid record against top 10 schools, he said that played a whole big-time role in getting James Franklin, one of the greatest college football coaches, fired.
No. This is where I call BS on the AD.
He received he received the big slip the day after the game and the loss to Northwestern. Okay, so why are you calling BS on the AD?
You just said it. If the big game record was the factor in this, you didn't do it after they lost to Oregon.
No.
You didn't do it after they lost to a winless Bruins team in sunny California.
No, they did not.
You did it after they lost to Northwestern.
Well, we got to understand. Okay. Northwestern. Let's see. This is a school full of doctors, lawyers, engineers, and journalists. Highbrow journalists.
All right, Vanderbilt.
Well, I mean, Northwestern is considered the Ivy League school of the Big Ten. And other than a couple of years that I know, we can ask Snowman, and he'll rip off the years that Northwestern were the big boys of the Big Ten block.
1995.
They've been basically
2000
in the Big Ten.
Name a couple.
And you had James Franklin lose to a patsy, but it is like what the athletic director of Penn State said. But 4-21 for the record, he stayed getting and taking top 10 L's. I mean, I can't help it. He stayed taking top 10 L's. And you just heard it right there from the athletic director. That weighed and played a huge part in having James Franklin get gone. But that was all.
Jack, and does it come back no more?
Oh my God!
Don't you come back no more? What you say? So that was Oregon. But then you went to Pasadena. And you must have left your wallet there or your purse or whatever, because that job rented you to call UCLA your daddy. And I mean, you were turning tricks like you were wearing a G-string. You were taking it slow. I don't know what the deal was. But you received a good pounding in Pasadena, both on the field and in the sideline and in the hotel room. I don't know what to say about that, son. But you took a pounding. You took a beating. And then you went back home. You figured you'd be great, but unfortunately, Northwestern, you had to admit, I get ran through.
Oh.
I don't understand it. I don't understand. You were whole for. I thought you were whole for top 10 teams. I just don't understand. I thought you was a whole for the top 10 teams. That you just laid down for them. That you stayed taking L's to top 10 teams. But now you admit to Northwestern. Your latest daddy. You get ran through.
Where does he come up with this stuff?
I don't understand it. How you get ran through? And then you got fired. And you got fired. It actually pissed me off. It pissed me off because I was waiting to unveil this in 3 weeks' time. I was waiting to unveil this one. Ohio State is the best sex I ever had.
Oh, gosh.
Because we knew Ohio State and Columbus was going to give you that work. And then you were going to be walking like you're going to be walking as if you received the biggest pounding of your life. Legs all wide open. You'd be staggering. You'd be smiling and be aching at the same time. And then you be in Columbus, just be like, I don't understand it. Every time I come to the Columbus and every time I see this team, except for once, I received the biggest pounding of my life. It's like they think I'm a porn star. I don't get it. Ohio State is the best sex you've ever had, but you don't get a chance to sample from that fruit this year because you decided to play so bad everywhere else. You decided to have other daddies in Pasadena and in Evanston. That it wasn't that you stayed taking top 10 L's. You said that you had UCLA mount you and had you be close to say that you his daddy. You said to the Northwestern daddy you get ran through, and now you won't ever get to say to your big daddy that Ohio State is the best sex you ever had.
Why is he doing James Franklin like this? Oh my gosh. Why is he doing him? This is ridiculous. This is terrible. What is going
The
on?
evisceration of one man by Cole
Dear
Johnson.
God.
Good grief.
Oh my!
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
What? What did I do? What did I say?
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
What did I do? What did I say?
It's the graphics.
But I mean,
If you listen on the Real Rise Radio, you do not understand what's going on unless you come over to the YouTube channel and watch the video.
No.
Oh my gosh, this man here is out of control.
Yes.
Agreed.
He is out of control. Oh my gosh.
he admit to Northwestern, he gets ran through. I don't know what to say.
And you know what frights me even more? Now I gotta feel that Snowman gonna come across this and he gonna cut this whole segment off. Oh my gosh.
Be careful what you wish for.
It did get cut out, but Playmaker gave me a huge assist
Oh my god.
when he sent it to me. And Playmaker, your reaction in that segment.
I don't know how he does it. I just don't. I just don't.
I mean, he just completely threw James Franklin so far under the bus, the rear tires spit him back to Riley Reid's office in Los Angeles, where he belongs.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. But to Cole Johnson, and I had a chance to talk to the master himself this morning, And I showed him all the love in the world because my first sentence when I got him on the phone was, "You're an idiot." And he starts laughing.
Of course he did.
Because
yeah,
he knew why I was going to playfully cuss him out.
That man.
I can't believe he said, oh, man. The evisceration of a head coach as per by Cole Johnson.
We got a break.
Evisceration and evaporation of a head coach because ain't nothing left.
I'm going to start calling Cole Johnson Cole Cube, Ice Cube.
That
was
if y'all think that was something, today is season 4 Shooting Lights Out.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll be there.
I'll be there too. I'll have my headphone. If I'm in the kitchen working, I'll have my headphones on, but I'll be there. I'll be there. We got a break. And when we come back, the return of the Irish supervillain, Ryan McCoffey. Introduce.
This is Snowman in the Morning.